So in today's session, we're going to discuss the other 40 questions from C underscore. One more thing, one minute. I place this dump in the second folder. Everyone can see the dump in the second folder. So because there are two folders, right? So you can see the dump in the second folder. C underscore HANA IMP certification. That is the name of the dump. Hope everyone received, right? This is the dump. Place in the second folder. Okay, so the morning we have seen until the 60th question. So which of the following requirements must be met when you want to use a temporal join and link an attribute view with an entity view? The cardinality should be 1:n and the data foundation. Now you need to have date from and date to columns. You need to have a date column for designing temporal joins. Temporal joins are nothing but joins in order to know over the time what is the change in the master data. Which of the following must you implement for SAP HANA Live? SAP HANA Live content package. So we need to import content packages which are available in service.sap.com. Which search parameter do you have to set when you exclude fields from search? Freestyle search. This is straightforward answer. In semi-structured data analysis. You cannot activate an entity view. What would be the reason? The logical join node contains a text join and a temporal join. You build SAP HANA model that is based on multiple tables. The model is based on confidential and non-confidential information. The non-confidential information must be available to every employee, whereas the confidential information should be accessed to authorized users. Which privilege do you implement this data restriction? Analytic privilege. Which of the following solutions use SAP HANA as a primary DB? Business Suite powered by HANA, BW powered by HANA. Both of them use. What can you create in an attribute view? You can create a filter, you can create a hierarchy, you can hide columns. What you cannot do is measures and input parameters. What object is created during the activation of a decision table? So when you activate the decision table, a stored procedure is created. You modify an information view and save it without activating it. you realize that you realize that you do not need this change. How can you restore the original state of the view in the SAP HANA Studio? Please choose the correct answer. Select Revert to Active. Straightforward. You want to represent suburb on map. Which spatial data type do you want to use? You have to use polygon. Prior to modeling to SAP HANA, you want to check whether the table is a row-based or a column-based. How can you do this in the HANA Studio? By opening the Content option, you can see and View Table icon on the System tab. The icon itself will tell whether it's a row or a column store. Which of the following engines does SAP HANA use by default to execute an analytic view that contains a calculated column? That when you have a calculated column, it uses calculation engine and the OLAP engine. You want to duplicate data model from a productive application to sandbox information model. The reference to another models should be updated automatically. Which function accomplished this? So this is mass copy. So what is mass copy is you can copy a set of data models to another set of data models. So one package you can copy to another package by using mass copy. Copy 100 attribute views to another 100 attribute views. Which SAP provisioning tool can you use to build a logical data warehouse? Logical data warehouse, nothing but using virtual tables. Using virtual tables, logical data warehouse you can create using HANA Smart Data Access. Which of the following are the recommendations? Which of the following are recommended SAP HANA modeling principles? Again, we know filtered data, join tables on key columns. There's a repetitive question. There's a repeated question. How could you optimize the execution time of a query in an analytic view? Implement filters on table level. Select star in the query. Modeling packages. Oops. Modeling package. Modeling package shop is a subpackage of package regions. You want to authorize a user to list the content of package regions, but prevent listing the content of package shops. How to achieve this? Please choose the correct answer. What you can do, you can refactor. Refactor is nothing but, so what is the difference between cut and paste and copy and paste? Cut and paste, object will not be available. Copy and paste, you have an existing object and you paste. So refactor is something like cut and paste. You cut and paste in a different package. Your data model use hierarchies. Which front-end tool you can access these hierarchies? Same analysis edition for OLAP and analysis edition for Microsoft Office. You have a table for transactional data with the different transaction types. You want to create an analytic view for only one transaction type. How can you ensure that only rows with the required transaction types are displayed in the analytic view? Create a filter on a table. Design time filter. What is the prerequisite to implement sentiment analysis? Again, this is a semi-structured data analysis. To implement sentiment analysis, create a full text index on a table, on a column table with the extended configuration. So you can implement full text index search. You have created an analytic view that includes a conversion from mixed currencies to US dollars. How do you modify your analytic view so that users can choose the target currency at the runtime? Assign target currency to input parameter. So once the user input, the currency change in the output. Which of the following tools use SQL to communicate with SAP HANA? Design Studio, Dashboards, Web Intelligence. use SQL to communicate to HANA. Next, which tools do you use to develop HTML5 analytic applications? Which tools do you use to develop HTML5 analytic applications that employ advanced scripting capabilities, offer direct connectivity to SAP HANA, use Eclipse-based authoring environment? Which tools do you use to develop HTML5 analytic applications that employ advanced scripting capabilities, SAP HANA content, and Eclipse-based authoring environment? Okay, so basically he's asking which tools can use in the UI, in the business objects portfolio. What is the reporting tool that can utilize these capabilities? So Design Studio runs on HTML5 runtime. It can use CSS, cascading style sheets. You can use cascading style sheets for scripting. It can offer direct connectivity to HANA. You can use an ODBC connection. And it can also use Eclipse-based authoring environment. Tool is Design Studio. What is the correct task sequence for creating an analytic view? Create a data foundation, define a logical view, and define semantics. So these are the questions for 151. So except in here, only questions for us which we did not see is sentiment analysis. Now what is sentiment analysis? Sentiment analysis is nothing but, for example, a new movie is released into market, and there are a lot of tweets that are going on the movie. Some people say the movie is good, some people say the movie is bad, and you have reviews for the movie. So you see ratings out of 10, what is the rating for the movie? And if it is below 5, the movie is bad. If above 5, it is average. Above 8, the movie is good. So this is nothing but sentiment analysis is nothing but gathering the sentiments of individuals in the social networking. Now, for a particular movie, how many good reviews we got? How many bad reviews we got? You can take the count of how many times good is repeated. Movie is good. How many times negative sentiments are repeated, negative words. You can take count of those words and do sentiment analysis. And this can be achieved in semi-structured data. Understanding the sentiments of the movie, whether good or bad. So the other question here. And the rest of the questions, we discuss everything. All the rest of the questions we discuss. Okay, next. So my advice, please go through all these questions once again, because I've read these questions because from my understanding, I read these questions and given the answers, whatever I covered for the last 2 months, we've gone through multiple classes. Just go through the classes, read the questions once. You can 100% clear the certification. And one more thing, the next thing is we'll see Introduction to S4 HANA. So the certification dumps are available in your Dropbox. We see Introduction to S4 HANA. So for S4 HANA server, you can request Bharat. I'll tell to Bharat to give access to S4 HANA server. So we have a new server. The IP address of the server is, I'll give the IP address. So the IP address of S4 HANA server 122.175.47.140. So this is the IP address 122.175.47.140. Click connect. So once you log in, the username is HANA user1. The password inside this is W capital welcome 12. Welcome 12 is the password. Now, please see, click systems, click status, SAP S4 HANA on-premise 1511 edition. The edition is 1511. And this edition, you see directly HDB. S4 HANA has the only HANA database, which is the HDB, HANA database. So first I would like to give you a brief introduction about what is S4 HANA and how it is different from native HANA. Now, I'll just give you a brief introduction of how it started with S4 HANA. Now we know SAP has started SAP HANA, which is an in-memory platform, in the year of 2011. And then in year of 2012, they came up with the first solution, which is SAP Business Warehouse powered by SAP HANA. In 2013, they came up with another solution called Business Suite powered by HANA. BW powered by HANA is mainly for real-time analytics and reporting. And Business Suite powered by HANA is a combination of OLTP and OLAP together. Both transaction processing and analytical processing systems on Business Suite on HANA. In 2014, SAP has come up with a solution called SAP Simple Finance powered by SAP HANA. So wherein you don't have any aggregate tables, there is single version of truth. And finally in 2015, SAP has come up with S4 HANA, which has simplified data model, new user experience, advanced processing, and choice of deployment and multi-tenancy. So here, S4 HANA is the next generation business suite. The UI where we use SAP GUI. Now it uses SAP Fiori. S4 HANA mainly uses SAP Fiori. So if you double click on shortcuts, in the shortcuts you have Fiori logon. Double click on Fiori logon. Provide the user ID and password. So it's taking time. Okay, let us wait until it opens up. I'll basically move on. So let it take some time. I think it will open up after some time. So now, if a customer is using any database to move into SAP HANA, so we have to start DB migration, and then the current. Now, when you have ECC, you have an add-on which is SFIN. SFIN add-on 1.0 available in the year of 2014, and then from there the typical incremental version that SAP released is 2.0 version that's available in the March, and from November 2015 they came up with new innovations that are S Logistics. They came up with the new edition which is 1511 edition. That is the edition we currently have. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 5 minutes. I think I have to restart client. Client is not responding. Just give me 5 minutes. Just I'm going to restart the client and come back. Just give me 5 minutes. Just give me another 2 minutes, please. Please give me another 2 minutes. I'm just trying to set this server. Yeah, I'm back. Yes, I'm back now. Just give me another 2 minutes. I'm almost done. Almost I finish. So here we are seeing a demo on SAP Fiori. So basically, once you click on the browser, you can see this page like net margin. So this is the Fiori output. So I'll show you first one demo. So first is we're basically clicking on tile catalog. You can see all the tiles, and here you see they're different: cost center, planning, and actual. So you have to click on give a new launchpad group name. Click OK. You can select the required tile and add this tile to a group. You're adding this tile to a group and click OK. Then click on the profit analysis. Again, you're adding to the same group. So we're basically adding all different tiles to a group. Click back. Assigning. So in these groups you have cost centers, profit analysis, and profit center. So next I'll show you the subsequent demo. So I have previously recorded demos. I'll show you a few demos because the browser is not working. So I'll show you one more demo. Now this is based on cache management. This demo is based on cache management. So cache operations. So this is an OLTP application. Make a bank transfer. You can specify the amount. You're selecting the payment method. So here you have make a bank transfer. I'm just showing you the look and feel. So transfer 1,000 euros. Directly we're initiating the transfer from SAP application. So you can basically tracking incomplete transfers. So this is also one of the application. We can use it for Fiori. So whatever the things for doing in SAP GUI, the same look and feel you can see here. Let me show you some more examples. I'll just try to find out some more examples for you. So these are all the pre-recorded demo sessions.
See the and I'll
we'll see one more demo. We'll see one more demo on Fiori. So this is the initial screen for you get for Fiori. So we're clicking on log. So once you log on, you can see this, and click on Tails catalog. You can find all the transactional apps. So all these are transactional apps from different application, from MMPP, SD. So this video that we see now is mainly for how to troubleshoot issues related to Fiori. So whenever you have any apps that are not working, I've shown you some services in the last. You can use those services and make the apps running. But still you have to try to restart the system whenever possible to make the apps working. Now this is, I think, still Fiori is not working for us. It's throwing an error, connection timed out. So I'll see tomorrow. I'll just try to, there is an error occurring on the system. But you have another UI, which is SAP Fiori logon. So this is another UI. I think we need to restart again. Okay. So that is the first contact with S4 HANA Fiori application. So what is the main importance of S4 is simplified user experience. You see how easier to transfer banks with a easy business process. SAP has created the front-end application. So like this, you have different apps related to sales and distribution, middle management, production planning, human resource capital management, general ledgers, account receivables, account payables, succession planning, e-learning. You have for compensation management, payroll management, you have for personal administration. So for most of the applications in SAP, they've given different transactional apps. You can also integrate these apps with the analytical applications with related to Design Studio or Lumira. Design Studio and Lumira both can be integrated in SAP Fiori. The second one is the simplified data model. So data model is very much simplified. So how data model is simplified? For example, previously you had different tables like BKPF, you have BSEG, you have BSIS, you have BSET, you have LFC1, GTT0. So all these tables related to finance, COBK, COEP, COSP, all these tables now, it is a simplified, a single table that SAP has given is AC.A. AC.A is one of the simplified table for financials. In the same way, for simple logistics, you have MKPF, MARD, MSEG. So all the tables that are related to inventory management, for example, there are two document tables header, MKPF and MSEG, containing business transactions and delta information, and 26 tables containing the inventory aggregates like MARC, MARD. So now all these tables are only storing data in two tables. and both are columnar tables. So if you log into the system, that is in the ECC system, you can go to S11. Let's go to S11, click enter, and go to table AC.A. AC.A, click display, click on technical settings, click on technical settings, click on DB specific properties. So once you click on DB specific properties, here we see the table is a column store. All the tables are column stores. So when you have ECC powered by HANA, which is a universal journal entry line items. So you have a single table that stores all the universal. This is the new universal journal entry line item table. So if you go to another table, like we said, say the common table like VBAK, click display, click on technical settings, click on DB specific properties. Again, this is a column store. Click back, click contents, and click execute. So basically this is a non-ADS system, that's why we don't have data in the table. So in this way you have another system. So most of the tables in ECC system are powered by SAP HANA DB, which are column stores. And it can support mobile applications, it can support tabs. You can build new kind of applications, you can import configuration. So all the configurations are now available, you can import them. System is available on-premise as well as on cloud. So both it can be available on-premise system and as well as in cloud application. So you have guided configurations for S4HANA. All the guided configurations are available. You can use these guided configurations to import predefined configuration. The size of data footprint, it's about more than 20%, I mean more than 50% of the reduction of size when you have ECC or when you have ECC powered by HANA when you compare with S4 HANA. So there are different product offerings from SAP. One is on cloud, the other one is on-premise. The current version of cloud is 16.03. 16.03 is the latest version in cloud, and on-premise for available for production usage is 15.11 edition, which is S4 on HANA. So in introduction to S4 HANA, if participants who are from backgrounds which are related to functional area, mainly functional area, I'll also keep some videos regarding S4 HANA changes in functional areas. You can look into those. For participants who are from FI background, I'll upload some videos for you because you already need to know all the FI and CO functionality in depth for the videos that I'm going to share you that are mostly related to simple finance. So simple finance, I'm going to share some videos and keep it in Dropbox. You can refer to those videos for simple finance. And those videos are only recommended for participants who already know FICO. I'll share those videos with you. Uh, if any other questions from your side, please ask me. So here we can conclude the sessions. It's wonderful for your kind support. I've taken sessions my best. After writing the certification, please do let me know your result, and also you can keep in touch with me. Please keep in touch. Always you can write an email to me. Also you can call me. For any other information regarding any new materials that are coming in market, I'll surely keep updated in the Dropbox. The Dropbox will be still valid. I'll also tell Bharat to give you the S4 HANA server. This is the new server that we built for S4 HANA. I think a few of the the services are down. We need to restart the services. So from your side, if you have any questions, any feedback for me to keep in mind, please kindly share with me. Any feedback you have to share with me, please do share. If participants who want to work on projects, I will give access to them for the projects. Thank you everyone once again for being patiently. Thank you once again, and I wish everyone all the best for your future. And please continue to keep updating. I'll also share as and when new materials. Whenever I get the new PDF documents, I'll surely share on the Dropbox. Also, anytime you want to talk to me, we have a fixed time now that we interacting with the students from 9:30 a.m. till 10:30 to 11 a.m. in the morning. So you can call me anytime. Now we have a fixed time to interact. So you can call me, we can talk to each other 9:30 to 10:30 or 11 a.m. in the morning. Any other documents you require from my side, please do let me know. I will try to share documents with you. Any other documents you please call to Bharat. Bharat will conference call, and I will surely guide the documents, any other reference documents, anything. Surely I can find out and give to you. Once again, all the best for everyone. Please keep in touch. Okay, all these days in class, we are always in touch, but it's more important to keep in touch after the course is over. Because every day we are interacting, so after the course is over, please call me anytime, 9:30, 11 a.m. in the morning. We can discuss anything. Thank you so much once again. And good luck for everyone. And thank you.